YouTube, hi, how's it going? Welcome back to the DrumShed. This is, I don't even remember what, fifth or sixth video, something like that in our Rudiments series. And I'm super excited about today's rudiment. We're talking about the triple stroke roll. So last lesson we did the double stroke or open roll. And then we could have pivoted right into like the specific length rolls. So your five stroke, 6 stroke, 7 stroke, etc. rolls. But I thought it would be cool before diving into that to talk a little bit about the triple stroke roll. And that way, right off the bat, like right kind of in the beginning of this series, you know, we're just kind of getting started with this. You will have at least have the foundation of the single stroke roll, the basic double stroke roll, and the basic triple stroke roll. And I think that's pretty cool. So the Percussive Arts Society lists the triple stroke roll as 16th note triplets. That's like the most common way someone might develop this sticking, this rudiment. But of course, you know, there's amazing drummers out there who have done all sorts of crazy cool original things with these rudiments, including the triple stroke roll. So if you want to play them with a different subdivision, you know, go for it. But I would encourage you, as you're building your foundation, especially you beginners or you intermediate players who maybe have never really worked on your rudiments before, or maybe specifically never worked on the triple stroke roll before, I would encourage you to try and play this as 16th note triplets. So what does that mean, 16th note triplets for you beginners? It means that, like, you could just think of it as you're gonna play 6 notes in each beat. You're gonna play 6 hits. And so, like, you know, for example, my metronome set to 60. From here to there, you would have played 6 hits. And when the second metronome clicked, you know, 1, 2, when the 2 clicks, that would be the next set of 6 notes that you're gonna play. And it's felt like a triplet, you know, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. But but there's going to be six of those triplets or 6 of those notes inside of each beat. So what is a triple stroke roll? Well, your singles were right, left, right, left. Your doubles were right, right, left, left. Your triples are 3 notes in one hand, right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, left, left. So this is your triple stroke roll. 3 notes in each hand. Now, again, there's all sorts of cool stuff you can do with dynamics, with accents, things like that. But for this rudiment, for this particular pattern, in this particular drum lesson, we're gonna try and keep the same dynamics across all 6 notes. It's a great way to develop your control. And we've been doing that in all of the other videos. So if this is the first video in the series you're watching because you just stumbled upon it on YouTube, if you go back and you check out the other videos, my intention with every rudiment so far has been to try and play them dynamically with, you know, like as the Percussive Arts Society lists it, you know, no accents unless it's notated. But that's not to say that you can't add accents. You absolutely can, you know, once you master these things. Like, then I would encourage you to do that. So don't come at me in the comments. You know, I am not a, like, this is the only way to do it. That's not how I believe. That's not what I believe. But I think it's a great way to start, you know, to develop your technique, to develop your hands, to develop your phrasing and your rhythmic language as a drummer. So we're gonna try and play 16th note triplets at 60 beats per minute. Okay, that was leading with the right hand. It's good to try leading with your other hand. So in my case, the left hand. We'll go a little faster. Let's go to 70, see what happens. 2, 3, 4. That was right hand lead. Here's left hand lead. Okay. So that was 60 and 70 beats per minute. I'm trying to pick tempos that, for you new drummers to this rudiment, I don't want it to be too hard, to understand in the lesson. I want it to make sense, hopefully. If it doesn't, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. If you like more demonstrations, please let me know in the comments below. Trying to keep these videos short and sweet for y'all though. So that's it. That's the triple stroke roll. 3 notes in one hand followed by 3 notes in the other. In today's video, we're doing it based off of the Percussive Arts Society kind of notation for it, which is 16th note triplets. And we did it today so far at 60 and 70 beats per minute. This is a really cool rudiment. I love it. It's a great way if you start to learn molar technique. It's a great rudiment to start to implement the molar technique into your rudiment playing. This one lends itself so nicely to that. You might be saying, what the heck is the molar technique? Well, that's a topic for another time. We don't have time for that in today's video. But for you intermediate and advanced players, you probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's it. That's what I got for you today. Triple stroke roll. We are going to be back very, very soon. Our next rudiment video is we're going to be going through the rest of the double stroke roll family. So the next video is going to be on the 5-stroke roll, and then we'll, after that, the 6-stroke roll, 7-stroke, 9, 11, 10, 11, 13, 15, 17, we're going to cover them all before moving on to another family of rudiments. But so far, you've got, I think, a solid foundation. If you go to the Rudiments playlist on the DrumShed, you've got a solid foundation of single strokes, your basic double stroke open roll, and now your triple stroke roll. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it. If there's another drummer in your life who's like looking to develop their rudiments, you might consider sharing this video with them. I would be so grateful if you did. And for those of you who are watching who have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do if you enjoy our content here on the DrumShed. You're subscribing and hitting the notification bell. It helps us reach new people. Hitting the notification bell helps you stay up to date on all our stuff. But subscribing, the subscription, clicking that subscribe button helps us reach more people, and I would be so grateful for that support. And if you're looking to dive deeper into your studies as a drummer, including your rudiments, but also your technique, the molar thing that I mentioned, you might consider coming to our supporter website called TheDrumShed.locals.com. Our content there's some free stuff. It's free to join and become a member, but to access all of the drumming lessons library, it is a supporter-based thing, and those supporters are what keep us in business. Those supporters I am so grateful for, because they allow me to keep making content here on YouTube, on Rumble, and of course on Locals. And so if you're looking to dive deeper, the lessons are longer form. We cover more advanced topics. There's drumless play-along tracks, all sorts of cool guest instructors, from other instruments, super cool stuff. So if you're interested, you might consider that, TheDrumShed.locals.com. We would love to have you there in our small, our little tight-knit drum community there. So, all right, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so grateful for you all, and I hope you have a very blessed day.